genuinely surprised by his story.
Yes, I am surprised.
We are following through tonight as this U.S. Congresswoman is calling for action after our I-Team investigation exposed one Florida veteran's fight for citizenship decades after he served our country honorably. And tonight, investigative journalist Katie LaGrone's ongoing series, Citizenship Struggles, continues with this brand new update.
I kind of feel like I'm under house arrest. I can't go anywhere, do anything.
So, Congresswoman, I just wanted to get your response to this story, his story.
Well, Katie, your reporting is very eye-opening, and it is very troubling. I had no idea that this was happening.
U.S. Congresswoman Kathy Castor responds to the plight of Florida veteran Paul Canton.
I've got nowhere else to go. I'm stateless.
A former U.S. Marine who served America honorably, but whose personal quest to become a legal U.S. citizen has been a losing battle.
For Mr. Canton to serve in the Marine Corps for 8 years and to be left high and dry by the United States of America that he was brave enough to defend, he should be treated like royalty in this country.
We first introduced you to Canton back in July, when the father of two, who was born in New Zealand and raised in Australia, shared how he was recruited into the U.S. Marines in the early 90s under what he calls false promises.
I was told if I got an honorable discharge, then I would get citizenship at the end of my tour.
Automatically?
I assumed that.
And then what happened?
I got out, assumed I had citizenship.
But 5 years ago, during a trip to renew his Florida driver license, Canton learned he wasn't here legally. He's been fighting for status ever since, and losing. The government saying while he enlisted during a period of hostility, he didn't actually serve until after that period ended, making him ineligible for citizenship as a foreign veteran.
If he had served and was honorably discharged, there should be no fight from the U.S. government at this point when he goes and applies for U.S. citizenship, as long as he has dotted the I's, crossed the T's, stayed out of trouble. We shouldn't waste resources fighting that. We should be making sure that he is a productive U.S. citizen as his service entitles him to.
This problem is so big that the federal government itself doesn't even know the scope of the problem.
Castor, a Democrat from Tampa, also expressing concerns after we found what's happening to Canton could be impacting hundreds, possibly even thousands of foreign veterans also recruited to serve in America's armed forces.
There has to be a way to make sure that military veterans who served us and have earned their citizenship to get that citizenship without the bureaucratic mess that he's having to go through.
Castor now looking at supporting legislation reintroduced last year by Senator and Army veteran Tammy Duckworth of Illinois. It would prohibit veterans from getting deported and help them get citizenship through their military service. Meantime, Canton plans to keep fighting in federal court. I'm My Team investigator Katie LaGrone taking action for you.